Have you ever truly stopped and asked yourself, why does a woman choose to express intimacy in certain ways with the man she loves? Is it just physical desire? Is it simple attraction? Or is it something deeper, something rooted in emotion, trust, and psychological safety? Most men focus on the act. Very few understand the meaning behind it. And that difference changes everything. When you begin to understand feminine psychology, you realize that a woman's desire rarely begins in the body. It begins in how she feels. For a woman, intimacy is not simply physical pleasure. It is emotional validation. It is connection. It is a silent language that says, I feel safe here. I feel close to you. I trust you. And trust, especially for a woman, is sacred. Let me share something important. A wise 92-year-old woman once said, physical closeness without emotional closeness feels empty. But when the heart feels safe, the body follows naturally. That statement holds more truth than most men realize. Because here's the reality. A woman does not open herself because she is convinced. She opens because she feels secure. She does not respond deeply to pressure. She responds to presence. Now, let's explore something many men misunderstand. Men often believe attraction is visual. They believe if they look good, earn enough, or say the right words, desire will automatically follow. But female attraction is emotional first. A woman asks herself subconsciously, do I feel value with him? Do I feel heard? Do I feel appreciated? Do I feel emotionally safe? If the answer is yes, desire grows naturally. If the answer becomes no, desire slowly fades. And here is the vulnerable truth from a woman's side. When she begins to feel ignored, when she feels criticized more than appreciated, when her emotional needs are dismissed, her body starts to close. Not dramatically, not loudly, but quietly. And most men don't even notice. She may still love him. She may still care deeply. But something shifts inside. Because for her, intimacy is not just physical closeness. It is emotional confirmation. Now, let's talk about long-term relationships. Imagine a marriage of 20, 30, even 40 years. In the beginning, there was passion, attention, curiosity, effort. He listened carefully. He noticed small details. He made her feel chosen. But over time, something subtle happens. Routine replace attention. Comfort replaces effort. Assumption replaces appreciation. He assumes she knows he loves her, but she no longer feels it in daily actions. And slowly, the spark weakens. This is where many couples misunderstand the problem. He thinks, it's age, it's stress, it's hormones. But often, it's something much deeper. It is emotional disconnection. Women rarely announce this clearly. They feel it long before they speak it. They carry it quietly. And when they stop feeling special, stop feeling seen, stop feeling emotionally prioritized, their body reflects that change. Here is the strong point of a woman. When she feels secure, respected, and emotionally connected, her desire becomes powerful. She gives freely. She expresses affection naturally. She enjoys closeness without hesitation because she feels safe. But here is her vulnerable point. She cannot separate her heart from her body. If her heart feels neglected, her body withdraws. No success can fix that. No charm can replace that. No physical attraction alone can overcome that. What truly keeps a woman engaged emotionally and physically is feeling valued. Now, let's discuss the most common mistake men make. They try to solve emotional distance with physical effort. Instead of asking, how does she feel with me? They ask, what technique should I improve? But attraction is not mechanical. It is emotional. The moment a woman feels emotionally secure, her desire becomes authentic. And when intimacy happens from that space, it transforms. It becomes more than an act. It becomes connection. It becomes trust. It becomes shared vulnerability. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine being the kind of man who listens fully, responds calmly, shows appreciation daily, respects boundaries, creates emotional stability. That kind of man becomes magnetic, not because he demands attention, but because he provides safety. Women are deeply drawn to emotional strength, not aggression. not control, not dominance, but grounded calmness. A man who cannot be shaken by small chaos. A man who does not criticize unnecessarily. A man who notices when she feels overwhelmed. When she feels emotionally supported, her body relaxes. And relaxation is the doorway to desire. Here is something many men never hear. A woman wants to feel chosen, repeatedly, not once at the beginning, not only on special occasions, but consistently. Small gestures matter. Listening matters. Respect matters. Because intimacy is not built in the bedroom. It is built in everyday moments, in how you speak, in how you respond, in how you show up. If you truly want a woman to give herself freely, focus on emotional presence. Ask her about her day. Listen without interrupting. Appreciate her efforts. Make her feel seen. When she feels emotionally nourished, desire flows naturally. And when desire flows naturally, intimacy becomes powerful, not forced, not negotiated, not demanded, but mutual. And here is the ultimate truth. The strongest men are not the ones who chase intimacy. They are the ones who create the environment where intimacy wants to happen. That environment is built on respect, trust, consistency, emotional awareness, and genuine care. When those elements exist, what once seemed like a simple physical act becomes something meaningful. It becomes an expression of trust, closeness, emotional security, shared vulnerability. And that is far more powerful than any technique. Because in the end, a woman's desire is not controlled by pressure. It is awakened by safety. And when she feels safe with you, she does not hold back. She gives fully. She connects deeply. She loves intensely. So instead of asking, how do I make her desire me? Ask, how does she feel when she is with me? That question alone can transform your relationship. Because female attraction is not built only on what she sees. It is built on what she feels. And when she feels safe, valued, and emotionally connected, everything changes.